Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Angel here. Welcome back to Angel's Opinions, and welcome back to the Richmond Football Club. I'm recording this the same day that preseason's coming out, so I haven't seen anything yet. All zero comments that I'll get. But I do this for fun, so it doesn't matter. Let's select the lineup, and this is the big one, obviously. Hugo Ralphsmith getting injured. I have decided we're going to make some changes. We're going to put Sam Layla in the middle to start. So see what he can do with it, and then we're going to bring LeFou as a starting in the forward line. The big man, he's been good. Gibkiss will come off the bench. He'll be in the lineup to start. So we're kind of short a forward until you add that McIntosh is there and he can just go play forward. So we need a sub, and I've been looking at these guys, and I thought, let's get Algier in here. I really liked the way he played in the preseason game. I thought he played really well, and I was upset to drop him. I'm honestly tempted just to have him in over Gibkiss. Gibkiss coming out of being as a sub, though, I'd rather play Gibkiss. Algier has a big future ahead of him at 18 years old, so we're going to go with that. And on game day, it's going to be third versus fourth as Hawthorn and Dogs remain the undefeated streak. So we're going to play as the Tigers. We're at Marvel. Dow, who I called Doe, I think, in the previous video by accident when I was reading out names, I went Doe because I'm an idiot. We want to... Steel's probably the best option here. Oh, Paydale's... We'll go Steel, I reckon. Yeah, Steel and Hopper will be the matchup. I don't know. Don't need any of that because with this. We'll wear the yellow again. Let's go. Against the Saints. Will they go marching in as the cat comes over? It's like whenever I'm recording, the cat's like, well, now I want the attention. I wanted to give you attention 10 minutes ago, buddy. You didn't want it then, but since I'm recording, now you want it. All right. Come have a sit with me. There you go. I accidentally skipped it. Well, petting the cat. Whoops. Heads. We win the toss. We go to the left of the screen. No one's expected the Tigers to have a strong start to the season, especially as strong as they have, but we've been super strong to start. Now it'll be interesting how we go against the Saints. Definitely have the better ruck of, since we are starting Ryan. Even I think I like Marshall more than Nankervis as a ruck personally. Miller, take a strong defensive mark for the Tigers. Go short. We'll try to, but fucking Trenzy for some reason led like that, and it went out in the full. Bad start for the Tiggy Tigers. Tiggy Tigers. And first goal of the game came quickly. No, it didn't. It was a behind. This is unrealistic because we're playing against Max King, who's always injured. So, I mean, 3-on-2. Surely the Tigers can win that. They don't. Bradley Hill punches it out of bounds. Looks like Bradley Hill's going to Toronto here today, guys. So that's going to be the matchup to watch, I guess. Toronto gets the hands forward. It gets intercepted by Rowan Marshalls. Wilkie has pulled a hamstring, or he strained the hamstring at least. And Curvis versus Marshall in the ruck, and Curvis does win the ruck. Prestia, strong defensive tackle. Bolter gets the intercept mark. They go short. Luston, the captain. He's stepped up since he's become the captain of this club. They've been on a winning streak. To Nankervis, who messes the handball up as he gets tackled. To Prestia, it's going to end up being a ball up as Henry gets tackled. Marshall wins the ruck. Toronto ends up getting the ball, though. Handballs it to space. Tried to pick up his own handball, but he got bumped by Wilson. As Wilson picks up, Toronto goes, nope, get here, you're mine. It'll be a ball up on the wing. Nankervis wins the ruck. Kick. Ross kicks forward, hits Lynch on the chest. There is no wind here at Marvel Stadium. It's all about accuracy. Kick on the way. Through the middle. And the Tigers say, bring it on, Saints. Ball was bounced. Marshall with a deft tap. Ball up in the dead centre. Might as well just be a centre bounce again, but this time the wings can be in a bit closer. Bit of ball movement. Ross gets it on the wing, gets it forward. Goes to Prestia, keeps it low and hard. Oh, couldn't get the mark though, the Tigers on the forward line. It's going to be a ball up. 45 out from Tigers' goal. Marshall wins the tap. Kick goes down to Steele. And big mark by Vloston. Or Vlostone or whatever. Vloston. Oh, a couple of quick kicks and now Campbell has it in a very dangerous spot. Can he find someone in the forward line? He finds Lynch leading. Oh, I was trying to hit Laylaw, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Who was? And it just went to the other Tigers player next to him. Who was They hit Laylaw. That was definitely going to be a bloody shot and goal because we would have been allowed to take the shot. Anyway, kick goes down the line. Dow. As Dow lurking down the line there for the Tigers as Dow was kicking.
Ignoring the corridor for now. They've opened them up here. Can he hit a target? Crossed on with the intercept mark. Searching kick. Seizes the moment.
Kicks down the line. Lynch. Oh no. Couldn't get it done. Howard gives a handball off to Stocker, who gets caught. It has to be. It is holding the ball. Lynch goes over the top to Prestia. Unselfish football at Tigers as he hits broad. How often does a defender get a shot like this at the top of the goal square? You'd normally think it'd be off a 50-metre penalty, but tonight it's off the unselfish football of the Tigers. If there's someone in a better position and open, we're always going to look for him. Marshall wins the tap. Saints moving the ball around the circle. Couldn't get a clean kick away anywhere and ends up being a ball up. Then Curvis. Steele gets caught. Goes wide. Clark will pick it up. Prestia tackles him. Prestia being strong as ever. Oh, big start in the first quarter there. Tigers with 2 straight. Saints were just behind. We have an 11-point game going in to the second quarter. Here we go. Pet. Nan Curtis wins the ruck. Dow gets it for the Saints, obviously. Kicks down the line, Vloston. Oh, tries to go short to Ross, but kick goes wrong, but it still ends up with Ross, who finds Prestia. Prestia running into space. He sees something he likes. That's Broad again. Broad's at the wrong end. Doesn't matter because he sets up Campbell.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Is Broad listed as a utility in this game instead of a defender? Why is Broad down there? We are seeing him in the forward pocket. He's a defender, I thought so. And Samson Ryan sitting at centre half. But why is... Surely Ryan should be in the back line. Okay, I reckon Algier won't be the sub. Gibkiss might come off because clearly we need a forward on the bench. Kick down. Oh, Boston with the intercept mark. Oh. There we go. Couple of intercept marks in this game been going very well. The intercept mark game, it's Tigers have got to be high up there in the competition average. Lynch. They're a kick mark side, as we're aware. They love the handball also, but when they can get that kick mark going, they'll take full advantage. Oh, handball's a bit wayward. Lynch will lay the tackle, you'll think, on Webster. Here we go, it's Campbell. Tigers give it to Wangani Milra, the best player in the AFL right now, you could argue. Wilson goes long. Oh, Burns just took mark of the bloody century. Just kidding, he really didn't, but it was a good mark there. Dow kicks it long as he can to the one-on-one of Lynch versus Howard. Lynch drops it. Howard picks it up. Lynch tackles him straight away. It'll be a ball up, 45 out from Richmond goal. We've seen a lot of chances going begging for the Tigers this game. Boston. I don't really know how I've always said Boston. I keep hearing the commentator says Boston. I'm going to get rinsed in the bloody comments for that. I've been saying it wrong the entire time. Prestia plays on, kicks, and goals. Ball has bounced. Marshall down the line. Henry marks it. Surely that's pushing the back, Tigers fans are thinking. Liam Henry. Goals for the Saints, and they're now down by 2 goals instead of 3. The Saints finally found the middle of the sticks. 4 scores in a row for the Tigers before the Saints were able to get the goal on the board. Just happened to be 3 goals in a behind. Webster. King and Trainer's an interesting lineup. I don't know if that's going to work out for us in the long run, but we're going to find out. Broad. Low and hard to Gibkiss. Gibkiss says, lead at me, someone. He just puts it into the Campbell direction. Campbell's been absolutely sensational with his ball movement thus far today. Rioli gets caught. Oh no, Saints have numbers here. Where do they go? They go to the top of the goal square. Broad tries to get the spoil, but it's Jack Higgins with the mark. Directly in front, should not miss, doesn't. Goal. And it's a 1-goal game here at Marvel Stadium. And the Saints are starting to look dangerous. Kick down the line. Goes to Henry. Henry has multiple options. He looks deep. And, oh, Miller nearly took mark of the year. Ryan gets caught with the tackle. Couple of weird ball movement moments. Ryan gets caught immediately as the siren goes. You could argue just that was able enough to save a goal and stop it being a draw, as the halftime score is St Kilda 2-1-13 to Richmond 3-1-19. I'm very interested to look at some of these stats. I feel like we're going alright in the headouts. 9-6, okay. Clearance. We have yet to get a clearance. You know, like, the Tigers are winning, but yet to have a clearance. Like, that's... I thought we would have gotten a clearance by now, but we haven't. Our goal is to get a clearance. Let's get a clearance. The Tigers say no clearances. Ah, well, here's a clearance. Oh, it wasn't a goal, though. Mansell. Oh, tried to get the kick off quickly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. Well weighted kick. Henry.
Mansell gets it back. Throws it on the boot in the Lynch direction. Kicks backwards to Trenzy. Unselfish football. James Trezee. I don't know how to say his name. James lines up and misses. It's a 7-point game. King's a long way from home, marking it in the back line. Sinclair, he's a good player, but hasn't had a lot of it today. Kicks down the line to Wood. Wood going to Carroll. Carroll held up there by Ryan, I believe it is. Goes down the line. Higgins in so much space. Some great ball movement here. But it's touched on the line. No, it's not. It's a goal. Oh, it counted as a spoil, though. Oh, score review. Oh. I'll move away. I don't know how to move. I'll zoom. There it is. Here we go. Oh, it is very much a goal. Very good call by the goal umpire. Oh. Got squad reviewed as it went back to center. It is a goal. Oh. Looked like it was going to be touched. It's a 1-point game here as the Saints are hot with the footy right now. But goes to Laylaw, takes a bounce, caught, holding the ball. Had to be gone. I was too busy looking forward. I wasn't looking what was around me. Oh, big mark by Jacob Hopper. Hasn't been a big ball winner this year for the Tigers. but he's been very important in trying to shut down some people. Very good against Nick Dacos against the Pies earlier in the season.
Wins the contest hands down. Probing ball. Higgins pushes into space and receives the footy.
No, it was against the Pies he played really well? I'm talking about real life here. No, it wasn't. Am I misremembering? There's a game where Richmond did pretty well and he did well. Yeah, let's focus on the in-game. As the Saints lead by 5.
Manages to get up a handball. Burns running in support. Gets his kick despite the
Mark Higgins takes the mark, stands the mark as Bolter kicks it to Mansell. Mansell goes forward. Ugh. How do you miss this? Burns has been killing the Tigers as he kicks goal number 2 and extends the lead by 11. The Tigers are completely fallen asleep this third quarter. They need to get a goal here if they want to make sure they're staying in this. It's going to be a ball up. Burns on Prestia. Just tries to throw it on the boot as quickly as possible. Hopper gets caught immediately though. Broad takes the mark. Sees Morris Rioli, wants him. Gets the ball, Morris Rioli, to Ross. Goes short. Left bow. To Ross. Runs in from 45! 5-point game. We've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Very important goal. Leave him in space and the Tigers can do damage. Or it's a trip, but could be a smart one in the end because it lets the Tigers flood back a bit. King marks outside 50, going deep as possible. Oh, what a mark by Wilson. This is a big kick. If he puts this in, he extends the league back to 11. He misses, it's a goal in it. If he misses everything, it's still 5 points. Kick on the way. Was there any doubt? No! 6-1-37. Plays. Oh, excuse me. Plays 4-2-26. As the siren goes. Going into the last quarter, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I'm glad I ordered it extra hot because it's still quite warm now. Here we go. Marshall versus Nankervis. 6-1-37, plays 4-2-26. 11-point game. Richmond St Kilda at Marvel. Richmond want the first goal. They need the first goal, but it doesn't stop the Saints going forward, and Henry has a chance to put some heartbreak into the Tigers early. Lines up, 49 out. Puts it through. It's 17 points. The Tigers need 3 goals if they're going to try and win this. You know they're not going to back down, the Tigers. Liam Henry might have put the nail in the coffin early, though. Marshall wins the ruck. Goes forward. Trezee, which I'm like, why are forwards playing back and playing forwards? Nankervis goes short to Laylor. Hasn't got as much of the footy as he was hoping today, you'd think. Goes to Lafau, who we know is important for this Tigers lineup this year. Kicks into and gets intercepted by Howard. Howard finds Owens. Owens goes wide. Trezee has been very crucial intercept marking wise today. Broad. Too far out to score, you'd think. Goes inside to Lynch. Doesn't go to plan. Couple of handballs. Quick kick. Doesn't go to plan. Holding the ball. Advantage. St Kilda take the advantage. Dow takes the mark. Bolter just taking up space down the wing. And that's the space he kicks to. But Bolter drops the bloody mark. Oh, no. Dow gets caught on the wing. It's going to be a ball up. Richmond need to have a perfect run here if they're going to stand a chance, you'd think. Oh no, Saints get the clearance, goes forward, marked by Traynor. Traynor just kicks it longish to Ryan. Ryan goes even longer in the Campbell direction. He's been great today, Campbell, but wasn't good enough to get that mark. It's going to be a ball up here as King is caught. About 60 out from Richmond goal. They're going to be looking to hit the target here. Now, Oh, Taranto kick goes extra short, not far enough, says the umpire. Run and carry it. There's King, too far out to score, gives the hands. Into space. That space is taken by Higgins. Mark, he goes deep to Carroll. Intercepted by Bolter. It's time to go, Richmond, they say. Goes down the line to McIntosh. McIntosh drops the mark, ends up with Wilson, and it's a tackle. They haven't been able to mark much today when it mattered, the Tigers. They need to take more of those marks that are important. Spoil by Vloston. They want ball, they don't get it. Hopper, trip, steal. Mark just inside forward 50 and Steele says, I'm going for the goal. If he kicks it, it is the last nail in the coffin. Kick on the way. It stays in. It's going to be a ball up. Broad goes quickly streaming through the middle. Doesn't go far because it's intercepted by the Saints. Kick down the line, Dow marks it. Long and wide in the Vloston direction. Ends up being spoiled. Vloston plays on, takes 1 bounce, 2 bounces, 3 bounces, 4 bounces, goes goals! Captain goal! 2 goals in it. 11 points. But is it too little too late for the Tigers? I know he said the Saints. Just been destroyed in the ruck this last quarter. The Tigers, they've been absolutely destroyed in the ruck when it matters. They hit Dan Butler, and Butler, what took the Tigers 22 minutes to get back, the Saints did it in maybe 3. That is crazy. Marshall Sam Laylock gets it forward, tries to get the quick kick off the ground, doesn't work, incorrect disposal. Siren goes as Dow kicks it forward, and the Saints come marching in. It Marvel over the Tigers. Final score 8-1, 49. Placed 5-2, 32. Your goal kickers today for the Tigers: Broad, Vloston, Prestia, Ross, and Lynch, all with singles. A lot of defenders in there. Biggest disposal winner on the day were mainly Saints players, but we had Campbell with 9, Vloston with 9, Prestia with 8, Broad with 6, Ross with 6. When the Saints go marching in. You look at the summary here, though. Disposals, they got smashed. We got smashed in disposals. Inside 50s, we lost for the first time this year. We tied in rebound 50s, though. Lost a free kick count, as usual. Got dominated in the head-outs. Clearances, we got dominated. We got 2 clearances for the entire day. Lost the contested possession and uncontested possession. We took more marks, but that's what's expected of us with the chipping game, including contested. A lot more intercept marks, that's what we are set up to do. We won the tackle count, which is great. Only had 2 spoils, we even lost the spoil count. Coffee. Who win the Saints? And just like that, we have our first loss of the season. And to be honest, I'm surprised it took this long to get to it. And I feel like we were pretty competitive in that game. That second half was absolutely sensational by the Saints, though. You know, 4-goal third quarter, 2-goal last quarter. Stepped up when it mattered. Good job, Saints. The best on ground is Vloston. Gets best on. Broad gets votes, and Byron gets 2 votes. Yeah. Vloston was very important. 9 disposals, 1 goal, and a lot of intercept marks. If we go to the mark count, I'm sure he is quite high in that. Yeah, 8 marks, Vloston. sensational. And we've got a big one coming up. We got something. So we're 5th on the ladder, 2-1 to start. So we're 5th on the ladder, taking on Lions who are 10th. Bad start to the season, but they've got a really, really good squad. We're just going to repeat last week. So yeah, is that under this? Yes. So Ralph Smith's a week away. He's looking at injuries. Brown is 6 to 7 weeks away. And that's it. Those are injuries. We're going to have to make some changes to our lineup in the next episode, I think. I don't know what they're going to be yet, but I think we do have to make some changes to the lineup. Maybe we're going to start Nankervis again and we start Ryan forward. Maybe that looks better. I don't know. I reckon... Just go into this for a second. I reckon we're going to start Algier and might put Gibkiss as the sub again. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But that is next time. Like, subscribe and all that stuff. Goodbye.